terms of this deal, where you're going to scale next, how your runway is going? You're thinking you're going to need a raise soon to sort of hopefully build quickly?
Absolutely. So we're currently scaling. We have regional managers, Europe, Middle East, and Africa. One that we just appointed, Hervé Guénin. He just started. He was at Nissan Europe as head of brand and strategy. He's now responsible for the EMEA region. We have APAC general management, and we're launching into the Americas as well. So off the back of the traction, absolutely, we're planning a significant Series A round this financial year.
Wow.
And as you go and push your message out there with investors and the automotive industry and others, what kind of feedback are you taking them from the pilot study so far? Have you got any numbers on how you've been able to boost revenue or improve conversion at Kia dealerships?
Yeah, so we do have all of the data. We tend to separate our data into two baskets of metrics. So we have platform and business metrics, which are basically the better, faster, cheaper methodologies for the operating cost of the NSC or the dealership. Separate to that, we have media metrics. As the national sales company and dealers control the media channels, we work with the Facebooks and Googles of the world to ensure that's best practice and optimized. So when we provide the feedback, really, an example would be in Australia being such a heavily regulated financial environment, dealers sometimes maybe won't do financial advertising for the cars because of that regulatory environment. Our tool is actually automated the cycle time for financial compliance to be done in 60 seconds through strict rules that are asset compliant. Whereas the dealership maybe before that, it would have taken 4 to 6 weeks. And we know that price per week offers in market have a 50% higher conversion rate than just a drive-away price, as an example.
I must ask, just before we let you go, Australian Open's just been on. That's 2 weeks of Kia's branding all over one of the world's great sporting events. Did you see a spike off the back of that?
So the spike in activity in analytics, we're running campaigns in tandem. So absolutely, February is a massive, massive month of activity and by far the biggest of the pilot period. So yeah, that branding exercise is incredible, and it was great to see it go ahead in Australia.
Yeah, it was indeed. Joshua Williams, thanks so very much for joining us from Cartelux. All the best with the rollout with Kia, and look forward to following your journey.
Thank you guys, appreciate it.
Now, Australian investors are becoming younger as millennials flock to platforms to trade on